If you're a manager or a team leader working in a business which has just announced a restructure or a large change program, don't be surprised if it triggers some emotional responses from members of your team. I've certainly been on the receiving end of some strong emotional outbursts from people in the past because they have been triggered by a previous bad experience. There's three things that can really get in the way for people when a restructure or some change program's announced. First of all, as I've already mentioned, anyone who's been through a previous bad experience, such as needing to apply for their own job and not getting it, is very likely to be triggered because those experiences and those emotions get surfaced again. So be aware of that. The second one is if anybody perceives the process as being unfair, then that will likely trigger a strong response. You'll need to be able to demonstrate that the process is transparent, and you'll need to communicate very often and very clearly about the process. And then thirdly, people can spot fake empathy a mile off. So don't offer fake empathy, please. Instead, lean in on all those good human skills. Ask genuine questions. Really listen to the response. So you need to set aside some time for people, obviously. And be interested and concerned and genuine. Obviously, there's a limit to what you can do and the difference that you can make in these situations. But often people just need to know that you're listening, that you're there, and that they can come and talk to you. Anxiety has to be dealt with before people can do anything else. So often we want staff to continue with business as usual through a large change process. But to do that, they need to be able to talk through their concerns and their anxieties with somebody. So 3 things to consider if a change or restructure has been announced in your business. Previous bad experiences can and will trigger emotional responses. A process which is perceived to be unfair will trigger people. So be prepared to communicate very clearly and very transparently about the process. And lastly, ditch the fake empathy. Really dig deep. You're going to need to have lots of conversations, do lots of listening, set time aside for that. And you'll be able to steer your team through these choppy waters. Good luck, and if you've got any questions about this, please do put them in the comments below. I'll be checking in and I'm very happy to respond.